I'm Alyssa.
And I'm Mike.
Welcome.
And I'm
Oh, go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say I'm back from Pensacola.
I was gonna
I
ask you how
survived my
Pensacola
trip to
was.
Pensacola. It was all right. Pensacola is actually a really nice area. It's a Pensacola beach, very pretty,
I was
very
gonna say
pretty.
how was the weather out there? Because it was pretty rainy here the last couple days because of that thing off the side of the state.
As I'm playing with my camera, um, it was nice there. It was hot,
Mm-hmm.
um, but it was nice. Last night, it rained, or no, it looked like it was going to rain.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it did at all. It was just, it was kind of like it is around here, where you'll see lightning all around you, and then it doesn't rain at all. So yeah,
Oh,
it was nice,
wow, that's good.
and it didn't impact my flight home, which was the best part.
That as well. Did you guys do anything fun? Was it like a fun
We
work
did.
trip?
Yeah, I mean, it was a work trip, but my work trips, they always end up being, um, you know, heavy work time, but then some fun time too. So we spent some
Yeah.
time on the beach.
Oh,
We
that's
actually
nice.
did the one night for dinner. We did pub subs on the beach, so that was nice.
Love a good pub sub on the
I
beach.
wanted to take a picture of it because I passed a place that was a throwback to an earlier episode. There was a place called the Sandbar, but this was actually a bar.
And it was a
So
bar called the Sandbar. Really clever, but also
yeah,
kind of cheesy. You know what I mean? Like kind of.
yeah,
Oh, of
yeah,
course, I see it.
yeah,
Maybe that's just
yeah,
because of our podcast joke, but yeah, that's funny.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So today,
Also, though, wouldn't it be cool if you could do one of those on a sandbar?
that yeah, I don't know how much traffic you would get. Maybe more people going out there on
I don't
their
know. The swim up bars at the resorts always do good business.
yeah, but I'm not risking like bumping
Yeah,
into a
I
shark
know,
on my way. Like,
I know.
was just
That's a
trying
good
to go
point.
get a drink and a snack, and
Yeah,
now
I
I'm
just wanted a margarita.
and I'm bumping into a I don't know bull shark.
Yeah,
No thanks, no thanks.
yeah, that's a good point.
It would be more motivating to swim out there though. So today we are talking about our favorite things. We were supposed to talk about it last week, but we were a little too overzealous with. I don't even remember the game that we played, but
Yeah, they're a 10, but I remember that one.
worth it.
That was a good
Worth
game.
it.
That was a
Yeah,
good
they're a
game.
10
Yeah.
butt. That was a fun one.
We just got so excited about their 10, but we forgot about
I want
our
to play it
favorite things
again. We're going to
episode.
play it again soon. Um, so yeah, we were supposed to do our favorite things then. We're doing it now. It's okay. We don't like to follow rules over here
Yeah, that's because we don't have to.
because we don't have
That's the
to.
thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was talking about me being a boss. I am a boss here. So
Thank. Yeah, there you go.
I'm able to, well, alongside you. So, you know.
Yeah.
So, anyways, you want me to go first?
I would like you to go
I
first.
don't want to. Okay. My favorite thing is. I'm so embarrassed to hold it up now because of like what yours is. But
Oh,
mine is
sorry. I should have
these.
kept mine better secret when I
Mine
came in.
is
Oh, yes.
these little, I don't even know what they're called, but it's basically, I'm feeling shy now that I'm announcing it. But it's basically it's like a steel wool, steel wool, the ball that you wash your dishes with. It's that, but in like a dish towel.
Right.
And I think so. I originally found them on the TikTok shop,
Hmm.
and when I found them on the TikTok shop, I was like, wow, what sold me was that it was free shipping and it was like, I don't know, $3 or $4 or
That'll
something
do
like
it.
that. And you got a
Yep.
whole pack of 10 or 15 of them. I actually have to reorder some because I'm starting to run low. But they are the best thing ever.
Wow.
Literally the best thing ever. Um,
Yeah, we got some of those too. You brought us one all excited to share with
yeah, I
us, and I was
did.
like, oh yeah, we got a pack. I think it was the same thing. I think we saw an ad, and we ordered them because we always use the steel wool, you know, type. They're not really the steel wool, but those metal type pot cleaners
Yeah.
for for like pans and that stuff, and um and yeah, they're a little less abrasive than the actual like steel pads. are, which is good if you're using it on something that like you want to clean but you don't want to damage.
Yes, I think they work so well. I love cleaning pots with them. I love cleaning plates with them. I love cleaning anything with them. They don't, I rarely use my dish sponge now. And what I like
Yeah.
about them is when you do clean something that is just like stuck on or just like nasty, like dirty, I like it because it cleans off easier than your dish sponge. It doesn't get as like
Right.
dirty and just stay gross like that. It doesn't hold
Yeah.
as
Yeah, and
much nastiness.
the nice thing too is they come in a like a pack. So if that does happen, if they just get,
Toss it and grab a new
filled with
one.
stuff, you just toss it away and grab a new
I
one. Yeah.
love them. I even clean
Yeah.
my, I don't know if it's good. I haven't noticed any scratches, so but like don't do it because I don't want to, don't let me influence you. But I like cleaning my stovetop with it as well.
Oh,
Cuz
did they work good for that?
yeah, cuz it takes
Oh,
off all like,
nice.
that nastiness.
Yeah.
I don't know, I love
Yeah,
it.
we use that paste stuff. It's like I think it's a Scrub Daddy paste for
Oh
cleaning the
yeah.
stovetop.
Mhm.
But I never, and with us like a abrasive sponge kind of thing. But I never thought that those might actually work. Even with that, they might work better
Yeah, they are my new
because
favorite
they're
thing.
good. They clean, but they're not like you said. They don't really scratch, so that's good.
Sorry, I'm trying to
Now,
mess with my
do you have an
charger.
affiliate? Yeah, I don't know what you're doing over there. Do you have an affiliate link that you can drop somewhere in like the description of the episode and people can buy it using your affiliate
I
link?
don't have an affiliate link, but I will
Oh,
not
okay.
gatekeep and I will maybe drop a real link,
Oh, there
just
you
to
go.
help the people
You know
out.
what's you know what's funny? So you bought it on the TikTok shop?
I did, and it didn't even take that long to get here. Everyone, when I tell people about the
Hmm.
TikTok shop, they're like, "Oh,
Well,
did it take like 4 weeks?"
here's the thing about TikTok shop. And at my work meeting we were at, this was a topic of discussion. Um, with the company I work for, we have a TikTok shop,
Mhm.
and like those orders go directly to us, and we're the manufacturer of the products that we
Oh
sell.
yeah, you can
So
see that
you
on the
may
TikTok
be,
shop, like with
yeah,
which ones are, yeah.
yeah. I mean, because the whole controversy with TikTok and all that. Sometimes I think people think that ordering from TikTok shop is like you're ordering from Temu or something like that. That they think it's a scam. And a lot of times on there, you're actually ordering, from the company that makes it. You're not
Mhm.
ordering from some random. I mean, you still got to watch. But then the other thing that happens is sometimes people go on and they'll see it on there and they won't trust it, but then they'll go and look on Amazon or something like that, which I think that's how we bought them. I think we ordered them on Amazon.
Yeah, and I haven't seen them in stores. I mean, maybe they
No,
are,
no,
but
surprising, right?
the thing
Surprising.
is, I um I don't think I would buy them in the store anyway because you can't get as big of a pack of them in the store, and you won't
Probably
definitely
right.
wouldn't get them as cheap. So
Right.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's the way to do it.
I think though that is like the marketing power of TikTok is like stuff like that, that may have existed for a long time, but you'll see it on there and a lot of people will buy it because it's just like, oh wow, they make it, the advertising potential there is huge. It just is.
They sold me. It wasn't like even one of those people that's sitting there talking about it. It was, I believe, one of those little robotic voices, like
Oh
free
yeah,
shipping,
yeah,
like
yeah. I hate
I
those.
saw them. I love a steel wool little ball, but the thing is that the steel wool, because it's a ball, it gets kind of gross. Um,
Yeah.
After like a couple uses, like use it once or twice on a real stuck on dirty pan and
Mm-hmm.
game over for it.
Yeah.
But these, I love them. I love them,
Yeah. Yeah. They're
and
good.
yeah, that's my favorite
Good
thing. I
products.
should have known that y'all
That's a
had
good
it,
product.
but I thought I was beating
My
y'all to the
favorite
punch.
thing is not this
Oh,
because
that's
this is gone. Ah. So, all right.
okay.
Well, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
All right. So, to full disclosure, I originally had something for this week, and I could not remember for the life of me what it was. Is there like a drum roll going on over there right here,
You can
or is
hear
it
that.
thundering?
There's literally a
Is that
thunderstorm going on
thunder?
outside. It's not thunderstorming there.
Wow.
You can hear
Yes,
the thunder.
it is. Yeah,
Wow.
it was rumbling a little bit here, but it stopped. But wow, yeah, I can hear it.
I need
Crazy.
a real recording studio, I
Well,
guess.
I know, right? Right. We need that foam on the walls.
Yeah, you can hear the thunder outside.
Um,
That's crazy.
yeah. So anyway, I couldn't remember what mine was, and I had to think for a second, and then I thought, eh, I have a favorite thing. Well, it's partway in the picture. So it's not just because this is a guitar, because I love guitars. Got to go
That
into
is one
end.
of my favorite
And
guitars
if
that you have.
and if you're not watching on YouTube or Spotify, go watch. So this guitar, it's not just because it is a very pretty guitar, by the way. But and I've actually at some point, and maybe I'll try to do it in the near future. I want to put together a video explaining some stuff about this guitar because this guitar is a 1964, I believe it is, and it was sold as a Silvertone, which was a brand that mostly sold through the Sears catalog back in the day. So basically, this guitar is older than I am, and this guitar, the drum roll going, Ken. I
That's
already announced it, and
crazy.
we don't need a drum roll now. This guitar has a history because this guitar was actually owned by my great uncle, who at some point gave it to your nana, to my mom, and we just had it at the house when I was a kid. It was just it was. I didn't know how to play guitar until I was like a teen. Ooh, I just got some thunder now.
Wow, now I
Um,
hear it. It sounds more
see,
like
it's
it's giving
crazy.
more bowling
Yeah, then a drum roll.
than a drum roll.
Um, this will for henceforth be known as the Thunder episode. Um, but so I didn't learn to play guitar until I was like 15, something like that. I was middle teenager,
Yeah.
but this guitar was just always around. So I as a kid would pick it up and play with it and all that. I'll find a picture of what it originally would have looked like, but it was all brown. It had the pick guard area. This area here was all metal,
Mm-hmm.
and right here it had a speaker grill. It had slots there where there was a speaker behind because the
Oh no.
guitar has a built-in amplifier.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an electric guitar. You can play it, and you can turn the amplifier on. You can actually, hear what you're playing through the amplifier.
Mm-hmm.
So, when I was a kid, the amplifier never worked in it. From the time I was a kid, it ran on a 9-volt battery. It never worked.
Mm-hmm.
When I started taking guitar lessons, I took it to the guy who I was taking guitar lessons from because he did work on guitars, and he tried to do what he could to fix it. He couldn't fix the amp. He couldn't, find the parts anywhere because it was, again, at that point it was like the 1980s. So he wasn't going to be able to find parts for a 1960s guitar back then. So long story short, I had this guitar. It was probably the first guitar I ever played. It was the guitar I took my lessons on. It was the guitar when I started playing in a band for a little while that I was in a band.
Love that
This
part.
was what I used. Yeah. Little known fact about me. And we actually played at a now defunct amusement park on 4th of July weekend. So that's pretty cool.
What a
Anyway,
guy.
um,
We should talk about
anyway,
that one
so
time.
we should definitely we should. So it was painted red at one time. I think I had it painted like dark green, like Eagles green at one time.
Mm-hmm.
I think at one point I had it that it was just a clear finish on it, so it just looked like wood color. Like this thing's been through it. And finally, a couple of years ago, I got the stuff to basically, and I think Brandon bought some of it for me for Christmas too, one year. He bought the pickups for me to do a major renovation on it. So one of the
Oh,
things was
that's
the old
right. That's how
amplifier.
it did. That's how
Yeah,
it got to that. That's right. You had a
yeah.
kit.
The the old amplifier that was in it was like a little transistor amplifier from the 1960s that probably I could get it fixed now, but I didn't know how to or anything. So what I decided to do was they make these little boards that are about the size of a postage stamp that are amplifier boards that are a lot more modern today. So I got one of those. I put that in it in place of the other one. I replaced the speaker with a thing that they call an exciter, which is basically like you can take one of these and you could put it on. People build them into cabinets. Like if you built a bookshelf, you could put one of these under one of the bookshelves and hook it up to your stereo or whatever, and it would turn that entire cabinet into a speaker. Like that whole cabinet would be like a speaker. So that's what we did with that. Replaced the pick guard, painted it a nice vintage blue color or aqua color like they did guitars back then. New knobs. I mean, the whole thing was redone. We redid the entire fretboard because the fretboard was in bad shape. We put new frets on it. We put new tune. I mean, we completely redid this. It's like a brand new guitar
Yeah.
at this point, but it's still got the vintage look. So
The color
it
of it's
was,
my favorite. I think that guitar
yeah,
would be
and
perfect in a beach house or something.
yeah.
It's so
And one
pretty.
thing, I don't know if we can see it on here, but
Looks
one
like
thing that I
Tiffany
did
blue.
was, yeah, I replaced the old amp used two 9-volt batteries, I think. This one runs on one 9-volt battery, but it's actually a USB rechargeable 9-volt battery, so you can actually plug the guitar in to charge it, and then
That's
it's good to
cool.
go and don't have to keep replacing batteries in it. So
Honestly, the fact
yeah,
that you did that all to that guitar, you should just continue to buy old guitars like
right.
that.
I should. I could probably
Honestly,
make
people
a
would probably those people would give guitars like that away, and then you
yeah.
just completely redo
And I could
them.
do the same thing too. I could build little amps into them so people
Yeah, and like
use them standalone. Man, I never thought of that. I should do that.
you can
I
just
should totally do that. I even I want to get it. I'm gonna get it up by the camera so you can see it. But the logo on there.
Oh
So
yes.
I was able to find the logo online somewhere,
Yeah.
and I was able to because we have a Cricut. I was able to Cricut it in that
Oh,
silver
very
color.
cool.
So like yeah, every piece of it was custom done. Little story, the headstock there where the logo is. Actually, I was completely done with it, and the guitar fell over and the headstock broke. And after I cried for about 12 hours,
Yeah, I believe it.
I was actually able to get it repaired. Did a good Gorilla wood glue job on it and got it repaired and painted it. And now it's none the worse for the wear, and it plays great. It's a great little guitar. And I like it because it's got a story. There's a
Yeah.
story behind that guitar. You know, it's got history in the family and all that, and someday it'll get passed on to somebody else in the family, and yeah,
Do you wanna
and hopefully they'll keep it the way it is.
play us a song?
No, not right now. I don't. I don't know if it's in tune, and I'm just not that good. So,
Yeah, right. You are good. He is good, everybody. Don't let him fool you.
eh.
Um, yeah, no, that's very cool. That it actually is one of my favorite. It's my favorite guitar of yours that you have.
Yeah,
Any of
maybe
you, really.
maybe I'll show one of the other ones too. I have one of the ones that Brandon redid. That was one of the Eddie Van Halen ones. It's another one. Maybe that'll be another one of my favorite things another week. This will just become me showing off guitar
Yeah,
remodels that we've done.
yeah. It's the A&M
So
podcast show and tell episode, which is
yeah, that's
that's
basically
the
what it
title.
is.
It is our show and
Yeah,
tell episode. Every first,
yeah,
Thursday of the month, we do a little show and tell.
yeah. We keep calling it something different. See, it's not
It's
always
our favorite.
it's not always an object though. That's why it can't be
Yes,
show and
show and
tell because
tell.
it's not
Show and tell
always.
could still be like,
Oh, because we're telling
yeah, I'm showing you
whether
and
we're
I'm telling.
showing or
Whether
not.
it's a
That's true.
person, whether it's
Good
whether
point.
my, the cats have been good for that month, whatever I'm
Yeah,
showing.
yeah,
I'm
yeah. That's
showing
true.
and telling. It could be my morning coffee. It could be
Right,
my tattoo.
right.
It's still show and tell. A&M
Yeah,
podcast show and
good point.
tell.
All right. Well, we're renaming it then. It's not our faves anymore. It's show and tell.
Go and edit all the past episodes as well. No.
I'm not doing that, but that's okay.
Anyways, yeah, I always
All
like these
right.
episodes. These are always fun.
Yeah, me too. I think all of ours are fun.
Yeah, that's true as well.
So
Also true.
yeah, yeah. I actually not to drag the episode on, but when I was in Pensacola, I ooh thunder. I I
Spooky.
went for I went for a run a couple days, which was usually I'm a treadmill runner,
Yeah,
and they had no gym at the hotel, so I was
that's
running
weird.
outside, which was it's a lot more difficult outside because of terrain and because of
Yeah.
humidity and that. But the second day, I threw on our latest episode and listened to it, and that's not because I'm a narcissist. It's for quality control. I like to listen and see what we did well and what we did badly.
I
So
I do feel kind of weird sometimes, like if we're in the car and I'll put it on, I'll be like, "Oh wait, we had our game time episode, like let's all play," or something like
yeah,
that. I do feel a little silly, like
yeah.
if I say something funny and I laugh at it, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. That happens with me
But
too. Yeah,
I
that it's
thought it was
not.
funny
It's I'm
there.
telling you though. Yeah, it's not narcissism. It really is. It really is for quality control. I just like to make sure that that there's not glaring mistakes that we made or anything like that.
We're not a big enough podcast yet to have an actual QA person. So he is the QA
Hmm. Right.
and IT
Exactly.
and editor and producer and
Right. Writer,
writer. Yeah,
promotional
because I'm
team.
exactly.
No,
I
you're
read.
mostly the promotional team.
Yeah, I do my best.
All
Anyways,
right.
I hope everybody
Thanks for.
has a great weekend. Oh, it's Adeline's birthday today, so happy birthday to her.
Yeah, that's right. Happy birthday, Adeline.
And yeah,
Hmm.
peace out.
And I'm once again ready for the weekend. So
I'm always ready for the weekend, even when it
same.
ends.
Yep. I'm just ready for the next one
Yeah,
then.
I'm just ready for the next one.
All right, guys. Thanks for checking us out. Make sure to check us out again Tuesday. Like and subscribe. All the fun things.
Bye, everyone.